Hey YouTube, this is Saffron DP4L, and this is a movie review of Superman Batman Apocalypse. If you did not know this is a DC Universe animated original movie. There have been several in the past, and let me tell you that this one isn't as good as some of the last previous ones. Sorry, that sounded redundant. I know people will disagree with me, but what can I say? First off, this is a sequel to Superman Batman Public Enemies. So if a lot of you were wondering if it was a sequel or not, it is a sequel, and it actually takes place after that in the comics. If sorry, that's what I'm told. To be honest, I don't even know why they call it Superman Batman movie. It's more like a Supergirl movie, because this is mostly about Supergirl. So what's the story is, the Kryptonite meteor, the huge one in Public Enemies, was destroyed, and it started like a meteor shower. Turns out, there was a rocket in there from the planet Krypton, and it had Kara Zor-El, or I think it's Kara Zor-El, Supergirl, as you would know her, Superman's cousin, and he's trying to teach her how to kind of mix in with Earth's culture and kind of like adapt to it. And there has been troubles, like she has trouble controlling her power. Batman doesn't trust her that well, and stuff like that. And you also get cameos from several DC characters. Some you might not even recognize. Also, this may be a spoiler or not, but there's a character in here who was in Crisis on Infinite Earths, and I haven't read that yet, so I gotta read that as soon as possible. Basically, I will say the animation it's good, but it's like, I don't know about the art style. The art style, it's better than the one in Public Enemies, but it's kind of like, I don't know. The voice acting wasn't even that great. Besides from Batman and Superman, you had what's his name? Andre Braugher. I think that's the. I know that's the guy who's playing Darkseid, I think, and he was in where have I seen him? He was in the Fantastic Four movie, and I think he's on Grey's Anatomy. Whatever. That's drama y'all probably didn't watch, because I know I didn't. Well, I saw the first 2 seasons, but hey, during the summer, daytime TV, you gotta watch something. He was, I don't know what to say. He just used his regular voice. Like, yeah, it wasn't bad. This was obviously his first time, but he didn't have that edge that Darkseid needed to have. It just bothered me. 'Cause look at Kevin Conroy, how he voice acts. You think he sounds like the Batman all the time? Of course not. When he voices, he does sound like the Batman in regular life, but when he voices as him, he gives his voice like an edge to it, like kind of like a darker tone or whatever. That's what I thought Andre Braugher, whatever his name is, needed to do, and he didn't do a good enough job, at least in my opinion. And then you had Summer Glau. I didn't really like her voice either. I didn't feel like she did a. That's the thing. They keep putting these people who haven't voice act before in here, like in their movies. That's bullshit. I'm sorry. You need to have. There are a lot of great voice actors out there, and they know what to do. And then they just think, oh, we'll put TV actors in here. It's the same thing. No, voice acting and actual acting is different. Because in acting you can like emphasis your emotion through your body language. In voice acting, you need to emphasis your emotions through your voice, and I didn't think they did a good enough job for that. There are a lot of great anime voice actors out there. I just felt that it's just give them a chance. Jesus. Well, that's kind of John DiMaggio is like an anime voice actor, and he's been in a couple, but still, it's like, and before a lot of you say, "Oh, James Woods never voice acted before, and he did an awesome job in Crisis on Two Earths." First off, that's bullshit. He has voice acted before. He was Hades in the Hercules movie, and he's done that voice 3 times if you count the 2 Kingdom Hearts movies, which I'm pretty sure he's in. I know he's in both of them. But yeah, the voice acting was not that good. Besides from Tim Daly and Kevin Conroy and some of the other people, they did a great job. But Andre Braugher and Summer Gao, I don't think they did a good enough job. The storyline was pretty good. It wasn't like the end of the world kind of storyline. It was there's a villain, you gotta kick ass, and the action was good. It does change from location to location pretty well. It was only 7-8 minutes, which is like the standard time, I guess, but it felt kind of longer, kind of. I don't know. For the storyline, I don't know. The story pacing kind of felt, I don't know, longer to me. I don't know about you guys. But yeah, I just thought it could have been better. The storyline, the voice acting, but the animation was beautiful. It was way better than Public Enemies, but it wasn't as good as in Crisis on Two Earths and I don't know about Red Hood. That one was, I don't know. The animation was good in that, but I don't know if I can compare it to this, because I haven't seen that in a while. If you're wondering if I recommend it, yes, I do. It was a good watch, and I got this for less than $20. That's a good deal for an animated movie, and it has a lot of good action. Superman's really badass in this, and I know a lot of people say he's not he's not a character you can relate to. I think that's bullshit, because he's just a regular person with a huge responsibility, and he just tries to deal with it, and sometimes it sends him over the edge like a regular person. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. See you later, YouTube.